Hey, I'm Eric Randolph, and here is my coding final problem number 1. So this is the string problem, and it says we're supposed to assume that we're given two strings. They may be empty, S1 and S2. You would like to lace these strings together by successfully alternating elements of each string, starting with the first character of S1. If one string is longer than the other, then the remaining elements of the longer string would simply be added at the end of the new string. For example, if we lace ABC and EFGHI, we would get the string AEBFCGDHI. And then we're supposed to write an iterative procedure called lace strings, S1, S2. And then to test, we can put these in. So, going into VS Code, what I'm gonna do is I'm first gonna make the method lace strings S1, S2. So from now, what I'm gonna do is I'm first gonna make S1 and S2 lists. So to do that, I'm gonna just call it list1 equals S1 list2, and this is just gonna be used for ease later. And then I need a new list that's just going to have the length of S1 and S2 combined, because that's what I'm going to be returning. So the values of this don't really matter, however I just need the length. So new list equals list S1 plus S2. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to have three new variables, pick, L1, and L2. The pick variable is gonna be a variable, and it's gonna let me know to go between which list I should be grabbing values from, and you'll see what I'm talking about later. L1 is gonna be the variable that tells me what position of list 1 I should add onto new list, and then L2 is the same thing. It's the position variable for list 2 that tells me what I should add on to new list. So all of them are going to be 0 for right now, but they will be changing once we get into the loops. So now I'm going to iterate through the length of new list. So for I in range length new list, and I'm going to set last pick equal to pick. Okay, now I need to have a case for if the last pick is 0. And I'm going to say that if last pick is 0, we're going to be grabbing values from S1. And then when pick is 1, we're going to be grabbing values from S2. So what I'm going to write is if last pick is 0, I'm going to grab the values from new list at position I, and I'm going to set them equal to list 1's values at position 0 in this case, but at position L1. So with that, I'm gonna then say if there's still letters in list 2, I know I need to alternate to list 2. So I'm gonna say if L2 doesn't equal the length of list 2, I can then make pick equal to 1, which would in turn make last pick equal to 1. So now I need a case for if last pick is 1. So if last pick is 1, new list I, we're going to set that to list 2 L2. Then again, I need to say if L1 does not equal the length of list 1, we're going to make pick back to 0 to alternate back to list 1. So now, with that, I just need to return something, I believe. So I can say return, oops, and I'm just going to join the new list. And now we can use the tests. So the tests were this. I'm going to do print. What the? And then print, I'm gonna have to change the quotations again, but whatever. That's weird how it does that. So with this, I should get A, E, B, F, C, G, D, H, I, and E, A, F, B, G, C, H, D, I. So we can see, oh, something's wrong. Oh, I didn't add one here. I needed something to say L1 plus equals 1. Oops. And then here, L2 plus equals 1. So now the position will actually go forward and it should work. So AE, right, does it tell me what I should get? AEBFCG, AEBFCGHI. Yeah. And then let me make sure this one's right. EAF. Yeah. Thank you.